Hi, my name is Dr. Veera Gupta, and one of the most important things to make sure that my patients are healthy is how they start out their day. I myself have a 16-month baby, and we don't give her milk because milk is super inflammatory. So what we actually do, this is actually her breakfast smoothie that she has every morning. I have it, my husband has it, the baby has it, super healthy. So one of the big things I hear from parents is that they can't get greens into their kids. Now, if you can get 16 different fresh fruits and vegetables into anyone in your family, in the course of 3 days, it can rebuild their entire gut microbiome, which is all the bacteria in their gut. So the more diverse you make this, the more greens and the more nutrient dense which you give them for breakfast, the better they're going to thrive, and you're also going to see changes in their behavior. So this is a really easy shake to make. I make it with all my leftovers. This is organic baby spinach. I'm literally taking half of the container and shoving it in there. So I have some leftovers, they go in here too. That's ingredient one. You can use a little bit of kale in here. Kale is slightly more bitter. So usually I'll do a combination. So that's my base. Here I have organic spirulina. It's got a really strong flavor to it, but it's fantastic because it's a whole food. So I'll put 4 of these in here. Chlorella. Chlorella has a slightly stronger cell wall to break down than spirulina. Put a couple more of these in here. Now that I've got 4 different greens, I also had some leftovers from yesterday. I just have a little bit of cilantro. I'm going to shove that in there because you can't taste it. So now we've got 4 different greens as our base. But the cool thing is you won't taste any of them. Here's some strawberries from my garden. You'll notice the top is still on it because a strawberry top is a different kind of green too. So this is going to be another green. And here are my strawberries. I'm going to plop those in here. Love a nice ripe banana. That goes in there. Then on top of that, I have some leftover grapes from yesterday. I'm going to put those in there. I have some leftover oranges from yesterday. This is the way I cut them up for the baby. I'm going to put those in there. This is basically your kitchen sink. Everything that's left over you can put in here and it's going to taste amazing. So we've got spirulina, chlorella, spinach, parsley. I stuck a little arugula in there and a little bit of kale in the middle of that green. Flaxseed oil. This is really, really good for you. I put about a tablespoon of that in there. Then I have my organic, well actually not organic, but my almond milk. I use this unsweetened vanilla because this is going to be sweet enough on its own. And how much fluid you put in depends on how much frozen stuff you put in. My family loves coconut water. So here's harmless harvest coconut water. That's going to go in here. I put roughly half of that in there. So if you notice, you don't have to be exact with this. You just have to throw the ingredients in your Vitamix. Trader Joe's sells really great mixed berry bags. This is organic triple berry. It's got blackberry, strawberry, blueberry. And this, I'm going to fill up to the top. And put that in there. Chia seeds. I put in about a tablespoon of chia seeds. And then lastly, I have this peach that's just been hanging out at my house for about a day and a half, and no one's going to eat him. So we're going to put him in there too. I'm just going to put half of it in there. That goes in. Lid goes on. my shake for my entire family is made. This is gonna give me 4 pints of shake. So I'll give one to my husband right now. The baby will have about 8 ounces of this, and she'll have another 8 ounces later. Kids love this, it's super nutrient dense. You can put anything that you want in here to mask the flavor of the vegetables. Bananas are gonna be one of your big go-tos for that. But if you have kids who aren't allergic, you can put a couple cashews in there, you can put a couple of almonds in there, a couple of pecans, because those are all really fatty, so that's really good for them too. And it takes you about 5 minutes to make it. You can keep it for a day to 2 days, and you fed your whole family with a super nutritious shake for the day.